Now let us see the coefficient form and index form of a polynomial. We will see interchanging. When index form is given, how we write it in the coefficient form, and when coefficient form is given, how we write it in the index form. Now what I want you to remember, whenever a polynomial is given to us, the constant number will have x raised to 0. So this is x raised to 0. This is x raised to 1 and this is x raised to 2. So we have to look at the number in front of the variable. So here in front of the variable is root 3. Here in front of the variable is 4. And here there is no variable. So this itself is a coefficient, root 3. So how will I write this in the coefficient form? This will be root 3, comma 4, comma root 3. Now I have here 5p. 5p, what is the power actually? It is 1. That means to raise to 0, no number is represented. So the coefficient for the variable raised to 1 is 5, but raised to 0 is 0. So when I am writing the coefficient form, I will write 5, comma 0, because here like we have the constant, here there is no constant. Therefore, it is only 5 and the constant number is not there. So we write 0. Next you see here the variable x cube. So it is raised to 3. Do we have 2? That is not represented. So we write 0 for that. Do we have x raised to 1 or x? That is not written. For that also we have to write 0. And x raised to 0. That coefficient is minus 1. So this coefficient here is 1. So we write here 1, comma, that is for x raised to 3. X raised to 2, no coefficient, so 0. X raised to 1, no coefficient, so 0. X raised to 0, the coefficient is minus 1. So we write like this. You can see when we are writing in coefficient form, we are putting the bracket and putting comma between each number. Next one, minus 7 upon 9. That is minus 7 upon 9 means here it is x raised to 0. So there is only x raised to 0 term. So this will be only minus 7 upon 9, because after x raised to 0 there are no terms. Next one, we have m raised to 5. After 5, the next part should have been 4. But for 4, that number is not represented at all. So that will be represented as 0. The coefficient of m raised to 4 will be 0. Of m raised to 3, what is the coefficient? Minus 2. M raised to 2, what is the coefficient? 0. M raised to 1, what is the coefficient? 0. And then 8. So when I am writing in the coefficient form, I will write 1 for this. 1 m raised to 5. M raised to 4 is not there. Therefore we write 0. M raised to 3 is minus 2. M raised to 2 isn't there. So again I put 0. M raised to 1, that too is not there. So another 0. And lastly the constant number is 8. So we write here 8. Now what we see, how to convert the coefficient form to the index form. So this 4 will be the constant number. We can write from the last one. So we have here plus 4. Here this will be 3x. So you have here 3x. This is what? 2x. 2x. This was x raised to 1. So this will be x raised to 2. So 2x square plus 3x plus 4. Now see the next one. 2 is the constant number, so we write here plus 2. This is what? Minus 2x. So minus 2x. Then here this will be minus 2x square. And what will be this? 2x cube. So here 2x cube. Now look here, 6, 0 and 1. 1 is the constant number, so we write plus 1. Now what is not represented here? X. So 0x. We can write here 0x, or if we don't write also it is fine. This is what? X square term. So 6x square. So we write 6x square. So you can write 6x square plus 0x plus 1, or just 6x square plus 1. If you don't write this also it is fine. 6x square plus 1. Next one here. What is the constant term? Minus 1. Then here you have 0x. So we write plus 0x. Then what is this? 3x square. So plus 3x square. What is this? This will be x cube. So plus 0x cube. And what is this? This is x raised to 4. So 7x raised to 4. Now here that we have last one, we have only two terms. This will be the constant one, that is minus 1, and this will be 3x. So this is 3x minus 1. The minus 1 is the constant one, and before that is to the power 1. So it is just 3x.